So here it is, the emulator PC is deployed. I've been setting it up all day just to show you guys how it all goes together. We'll boot it up here. So turns on like your normal computer. Just have it hooked up via HDMI. And that's it. About a 20-second boot time, pretty fast, especially once it gets past the BIOS. So here's what the interface looks like. So far, I've loaded Game Boy, Super Nintendo, original Nintendo, Atari Lynx, and Atari 2600. I added a few N64 games to test, but I don't have a full catalog. Same thing with Game Boy Advance. There was some other junk on here, but I deleted most of it. There's a file system in the back end where you can add folders, and I can use all my different hard drives, but this is just one of many different themes. Like, you can make this look very different. This is the one I picked. There's a default skin theme, and then there's a bunch of others people have made. This is the one that I think looks the best. But once you do the scraping and get the metadata, the games will actually give you video previews. I thought that was pretty cool. And there's a ton of different settings. There's a lot of different things you can do. I'm just using my Xbox One controller hooked up via Bluetooth, which was seamless. You can see the antenna on the back of the tower there. So that was plug and play. I did have to do some fiddling with the settings today because I'm using a ton of different hard drives, as you know from my previous build video. So it took a little bit to get all those sorted in the Linux operating system, but if you were just running this as a simple build where you'd had one hard drive and everything was on it, you wouldn't have to futz with any of that. So overall, really impressed with this. I'm looking forward to getting more ROMs loaded, adding more consoles. I've actually got some more pulling off of my external SSD right now off my computer's hard drive that I'm going to load here later. And yeah, I'm just going to keep growing, and I'm going to keep playing with it. So one PC down, one to go. We'll be working on the server next as soon as the Xeon CPU comes. My RAM kit came today, so look for further updates coming soon.